My name is Brittany Vercruzzi. I am the first grade teacher here at Sioux Falls Lutheran School. The difference is we're a family. We all work together. We're friends. We enjoy working together and we have a lot of fun. As a parent, this is the best place for your kids. You know they're safe. You know they're learning about Jesus. They're building all the skills they need to have in life to strengthen their walk with Jesus.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Johnson. I'm a kindergarten teacher here at Sioux Falls Lutheran School, and this is my second year as a teacher. When I think about the whys as to why I teach at Sioux Falls Lutheran School, there's definitely two that take precedence. The first is that I have the wonderful opportunity to teach the love of Jesus to the students at Sioux Falls Lutheran School. The thought that these students are learning about Jesus's miraculous works through home and church and at school is just a life-changing opportunity, I feel, and I'm so glad I have a part in that. Another reason why I love Sioux Falls Lutheran so much is because of the people. I love the staff, the families, the administrations, the teachers. Everyone is just so awesome here. I couldn't imagine being more supported than I am here at Sioux Falls Lutheran. I can just feel God working in this environment, and I'm just so blessed to be a part of it. So one thing that I love that we have the opportunity to do here is kindergarten. They actually start in Fantastic Fives, but we have the opportunity to have violin lessons. And this is a great opportunity because they use the Suzuki method, and that's proven to help with math and academics and all that fun stuff along with music as well. One reason I would send my kids here is definitely because they're exposed to Jesus's word here at school. I couldn't imagine them being at a school where that's not allowed. And so just the fact that they would get to go here and experience that every day is just a wonderful opportunity that I couldn't pass up.
My name's Emma Stupkier. I'm a senior, and there are many reasons why I love going to Sioux Falls Lutheran. I'd say the main point would be because we get a Christian education. It's great because it sets a good foundation for your morals and ethics, and when you go out there, people are going to see that, and that's going to define your character. So what I love about this school is all the extracurricular activities we have. My main one is volleyball. I've been playing volleyball for a long time. I also have basketball, track, football is the new one. Everyone's been so involved in that, and the community comes out, watches them at away games. It's just a great school experience, kind of like that family dynamic I was talking about earlier with the teachers and everything. We also have marching band, one-act plays, drama, theater, all that stuff. We also have arts. We're very big in the arts, sciences, labs. I feel very confident with the teachers I have. They're leading us down a great path, and I can't wait to see where that takes me.
I'm Katie Menarek. I teach third grade at Sioux Falls Lutheran School. We chose Sioux Falls Lutheran School for our son as a parent because we believe that Sioux Falls Lutheran has a core belief that God is number one, and that's really important to us and our growth for our son, Jonah. And we really enjoy that when Jonah walks into his classroom, first of all, he's loved by God, and he knows that right away, and that he's loved and cared for by his teachers. The Peacewise curriculum is a very big component in third grade, and we really dig deep into it. Conflict is something that someone's going to deal with no matter what age they are. So we start at a young age with Peacewise kids, and we hope that they not only can do it in the classroom with reconciliation with other people, but also they take it home and then they can use it at home as well. There's 3 rules to Peacewise kids, and reconciling with each other is put God first, be kind to others, and be more like Jesus. And that's our goal in third grade, is just to be able to basically live with each other in our classroom from day to day and being able to communicate with each other, and knowing that our biggest gift that God has given us is forgiveness, and being able to give that forgiveness to others.
Hi, I'm Brenda Bernard. I am the elementary and preschool principal here at Sioux Falls Lutheran. After working in the public schools for many years, serving at Sioux Falls Lutheran has been the most amazing 4 years of my career. Our culture of our school is built on family values, loving each other, serving each other, and caring for each other. With the help of God working in us, we can carry those values right out to each and every student that we serve. Along with being academically strong, because our students receive explicit instruction in skills to become peacemakers, I believe the students of Sioux Falls Lutheran will have an immense impact on our community for many generations to come.
So coming from public school, One of the things that I love about this private Lutheran school is the spirituality. Every Wednesday we have chapel, and one of my favorite things is singing in chapel, so we always get to sing a bunch of favorite songs, worship God. We have our own theme song this year is Chosen, and so we take Bible verses from 1 Peter, I believe, and we kind of put them together and have our own song, so everyone sings that. And when you sing it, you just feel chosen. You're like, you're God's special possession, you're loved, you're worthy. We have theology every morning, so we go through devotions, and when we go through devotions, it's a good way to kind of set your mind right for the day. If you're struggling, it's kind of a good way to just, hey, God's got this, I know I'm gonna be okay, I'm just gonna see what each day brings as we go through in it.
So my name is Dave Sincraven. I am a parent of 4 kids at Sioux Falls Lutheran, and we made the switch from the public school system, having spent 9 years there this past year, all 4 of our kids going to Sioux Falls Lutheran. And that was a big decision for us. We prayed over it intensely, we thought about it deeply, because we know and respect a ton of people in the public school system, administrators, parents, staff, and just love the work that they get to do there. And so it was a big decision for us to move, but ultimately we felt like the Lord was leading us to make Sioux Falls Lutheran our home. And there were really 3 big factors that were involved with that decision. And the first one was just the culture and the environment that we found here. Obviously we had to kind of get a feel for that just based on a couple of visits beforehand, never actually experiencing a day of school. But every interaction we had with staff, with administrators, with students just gave us the sense that this is a really positive environment. It's a really life-giving place where the Holy Spirit is at work, where people are really trying to live as Christ, and where we knew our kids are going to be encouraged and nurtured and strengthened each and every day. And so that was a big deal for us. The second factor that was really a big player in our decision was just the emphasis that they have on Christian discipleship. And of course, my wife and I, our church, we really put a heavy emphasis on discipleship. But as our kids have entered the middle school and even the high school years, we've realized that the other Christian voices in their lives are getting more and more important. So just understanding all the great Christian people around here, just the Christian role models and influencers that would not just be allowed to speak into their lives, but encouraged each and every day to talk to them about their relationship with Jesus, was too much for us to pass up. And we also loved how their emphasis on discipleship seemed to be really holistic, that they were not just aiming at getting our kids' head knowledge, but they wanted that activation of these disciples to be a heart knowledge and to work itself into their hands as well, into their everyday lives. So that was a big factor for us too. And then finally, we found it to be surprisingly affordable. This was not the first time that my wife and I had considered Christian education. We both went to Christian high schools as well. And a part of our drawback was always the fear and even some of the intimidation of the cost. And we knew it was going to be a financial commitment for sure, but we were really, really pleasantly surprised to find out just how much aid the school was willing to give us to make sure that all 4 of our kids could attend Sioux Falls Lutheran. And we're a pastor's family, we're a ministry family, so there's no way that we could afford the sticker price to send 4 kids to Sioux Falls Lutheran. But because of the generous donors that this school has that really believe in its mission, it makes it possible for even a family like ours. There's so many mornings where my wife and I get back from dropping our kids off at school and we just say, doesn't it just feel like such a gift that we get to take our kids here where we know they'll receive so much good? And it really does every day. So we just feel like a huge debt of gratitude to all the generous donors here at Sioux Falls Lutheran, because you've made it possible for a family like ours to receive that gift. So thank you.